What's up, baby? Welcome back to another episode of Eevee's Cliches from coast to coast. And I have no idea what episode this is, but today we are battling against Santos, baby. Oh, damn. I am back. And I'm back with the NU battle. So this is a post-commentated battle against a good friend of mine, Santos. Actually, met him through another friend, a casual Neo, another YouTuber. Great guy, great guy. So these great people have great battles and know the way of the battles. It's funny because the way of the battles, like Skyrim, the way of the voice. I've been playing Skyrim, ladies and gentlemen. I have no life. That's why I have not been uploading Skyrim. And anyways, I was thinking about getting Dying Light because oh my god, Dying Light looks so good. I mean, same style as Dead Island, but whatever. Anyway, so before I digress, well, actually, I already digress. I'm here with the NU battle with Santos, of course, like I said before. Mega Steelix is one of his first Pokemon. Lilligant, Feraligatr, Muck, Garbodor, and Fearow. Now, two of the Pokemon that I've never ever seen in action because they're not very common are Garbodor and Lilligant, of course, never been introduced in this channel, and I've of course a Fearow as well. But I've seen Fearows in action, and funny thing is, this Fearow is nicknamed 21+1 after, I think, I may be wrong, but after Shady Penguin's Fearow in one of his, I think, one of his battles, yeah. So I just remember that. It's just a little fun fact. But on my side, I go ahead and bring in Vileplume to before I continue on with that, I went ahead and brought out a Vileplume. I created a team around Vileplume. Not the Chlorophyll set, but of the Effect Spore kind of variant with the Assault Vest. Special defensive bulk. Now, I'm going to keep trying to play around with this team right here. But I did go ahead and made a team around this Pokemon. All thanks to Judah Rojo. Yes, you know who I'm talking about. Favorite guy in the comment section, to be honest. Oh my goodness, you my friend. You are the reason why, you kind of keep inspiring me or motivating me to keep going, or, you know what I mean, keep uploading. You know what I mean. You're the one that reminds me, yo, what's going on, and I like that. I like that very much. So, thanks to you, bro. Thanks. So yeah, I went ahead and did this just for that set or suggestion. He said, hey, make something around Vileplume, and I took my time. I actually took a week to kind of modify and make this team. So here it is, Vileplume Tauros, the mega camera, because oh my god, that thing is beautiful. The Armaldo, the beautiful little, well, he's not beautiful, he's kind of alienated and stuff. What's your name? LGM's Evolution. I forgot. and Dustclaps. So if you like Dustclaps, and I believe that wow, I forgot your name, but anyways, it has a, what does it have? I don't know, I forgot. I think it has the leftovers, I might want to say. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and play this video because you guys are like, damn bro, you talk too much already, 3 minutes in, and what's going on? So anyways, I decided to start off, I believe, with Vileplume. It's kind of cool because Vileplume. Anyway, so I'll start off with Vileplume. He starts off with Fearow, 21+1. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any nickname suggestions, go ahead and provide them in the comment section below because these Pokemon are beautiful just for you. As he goes for the U-turn while I switch out because I was like, man, Vileplume is not going to take a drill peck lightly. And of course, I should have predicted the U-turn. Now, I came to find out this thing is choice banded, and to be honest, that's a lot of damage on the defensive Armaldo. Now, he goes for the Dragon Dance, as here, I believe I go for the knockoff, just to get something off of him. So, I do, in fact, go for the knockoff, take whatever the heck he has on him, and of course, he has a Focus Sash instead of the Life Orb. That right there was incredible. I was like, what? Anyway, so I mean, you usually see life orbs and stuff like that, but my opponent Santos decided to, run something else. So as he goes for the Dragon Dance, I was like, you know what, I need to switch out of here, intimidate him by lowering his attack by 1, and get something going on here. He is faster than me at this time. He goes for the Earthquake, but withdraws. I believe he's faster than me at that time, but I don't know. I have no idea. So he comes in with Thumper. I go for Wild Charge. I should have predicted that, to be honest. I don't know what was going on with me. I should have just, you know, I don't know. I should have predicted that. Now I switch out into Creeper because Creeper is my defensive wall. Now this thing is fatter than anybody's mama. Now that was kind of rude, but anyways, you get the point. So now he Megas evolved his Thumper. Now I've seen this Pokemon as well. I don't know where, but I've seen Thumper, that nickname. And he goes straight for the Stealth Rocks. And as I switched out because I believe he predicted that. So right here, I believe he predicted me to Will-O-Wisp, and I think that was the play to make. So I went ahead and Will-O-Wisp my opponent because a Will-O-Wisp Mega Steelix is just kind of useless. All it is good for is a defensive stall, and I guess my opponent wanted him to be, you know, do something more. As my opponent goes for the Rock Polish here, now I was like, man, I'm about to do my move. Trick Room. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Trick Room team. It doesn't look like it, but I've been playing with this team a couple of times, and it has been very, very successful. Now I switch out right here to bring out my BHM. There it is, BHM. And right here I was just gonna take charge and take him out with Psychic. Now I am defensively not invested, as you can tell that it takes a lot of damage out. Of course it does have the Life Orb, and that has a lot to do with how much damage that did to me. Now I am gonna be able to outspeed right here and take out, I believe, take out this Gardevoir with a Psychic. Now according with the burn, I don't know if without the burn it would have made a difference, since it's super effective damage, but I was kind of scared. I was really scared that I wasn't gonna take it out. But like I said, I'm defensively weak, so right here Thumper comes out, and I bet he realized that, and I'm just like, I gotta get out of here. I just gotta get out of here. I switch out, come into Creeper again, knowing that this is the thing that scared him away. Maybe he might want to switch out. But this is one thing that I realized that a good player should always do, and this is how you can identify a good player. They never make the same move twice. Never, ever. Now he goes for I go for the Will-O-Wisp. Now I do the same plays twice because nobody in his team wants to take a Willow, and I have nothing to lose. He goes for the Earthquake, and look how much damage this is. Oh my goodness, that is a stab Mega Steelix Earthquake, and yeah. Ain't nothing going through this Creeper. Now I switch out because I believe I should have stayed in and went for a Trick Room. To be honest, I have no idea why I switched out. I predicted him to switch out or something like that, but he goes for the Gyro Ball, and I think I really wanted to get those rocks out. That's why I came in with Armaldo. So even at that, we're both really slow, and I believe the Trick Room is not there anymore. So this Stone Age is gonna do a good amount of damage and take me out. Now that's really unfortunate because I really wanted to go for the Rapid Spin. I believe I wanted to go for a Rapid Spin there and get rid of the rocks, because I think the rocks are still there. I'm not too sure. I really did forgot, but we're about to see right now. And I bring in back Tauros just to decrease his attack by even more, because that rocks Stone Age was like nasty. Now I have no idea why I went for a Retaliate here. It is like the most pointless thing I've ever done in my life, to be honest. As he goes for the Earthquake, and I believe that is enough to take me out with the crit. Now if it wasn't a crit, trust me, if it wasn't a crit, I would have survived, and I would have gone for a rest. A rest. I believe I carried the rest lump set on this one, and that right there was, I think that was a turnover of this whole match when I went for that Retaliate. Like, that was the dumbest thing I did on a oh my goodness, just it was dumb. I come in with Creeper, take another Stone Age. I believe he is now going for a Stone Crit. So I set up the Trick Room because that is one of the things I need to do here, because one of those Stone Age can potentially just destroy the living ghost out of me. So I take them out with the Nightshade, because of course they are defensively invested and not special defensively invested. Now Mud comes out, another special defense, or actually a special defensive Pokemon, but Nightshade does about still a good amount. He goes for the Shadow Sneak. I have no idea why, but the Poison Touch Hacks comes in and gets me right in the butt. I go for the Willow because Shadow Sneak will not do anything anymore. I mean, it's not stab. Yes, it has priority, and yes, it's super effective on me, but it's gonna tickle me. It is just gonna tickle me. Now, right here, I believe I went for a shadow sneak. I should have gone, I believe, for a trick room. Now that would have been the better play to make. I have no idea why I went for that. I thought maybe he was gonna ask me. Look at the damage. Oh my goodness. Shadow sneak out of a muck is nothing once it's burned. So right here, I do go down to the poison, unfortunately. And let me take a sip of my coffee. Oh, hazelnut. You guys gotta try that hazelnut. Anyway, so my opponent is a bund, and trust me, that counts a lot, because now I'm gonna be able to mega evolve, and this thing has nothing on me but what, gunk shot maybe, but not even, because I resist. So yeah, shadow sneak, that's about it. And poison touch maybe, I don't know. He really doesn't have much for me, so I do outspeed, go for the lava plume. Now this is a powerful lava plume, but as you know, that mugs are special defensive, and he goes for the poison jab. I believe he wants me, he wants me to get poisoned. I mean, that's 30% off the poison jab plus another 30% off his poison touch, and 60% just wasn't enough to poison camera, because camera's on base. Now please, somebody come up with a great nickname for camera, because camera is just dangerous. Now you see what's that shadow sneak, they do nothing. Now lava plume is gonna be enough after the mega evolution stat raise, because you guys know that mega evolution doesn't get their stat raises after the next turn of the mega evolution. So right here, he comes in with Firo. Now this thing, oh my goodness, if you would have stayed in, this thing would have been, I would have had roast chicken for dinner. Alright, actually not me but camera. But anyway, so he goes for the, I'll go for the lava plume on Lilligan, and I'm like, bruh, what's going on? Why? I mean, I didn't know why he brought it in. I guess just death fodder. Great strategy though, because now he's gonna be able to come in with Feraligatr clean and do some damage. Actually scared me away, because that aqua jet is real, ladies and gentlemen. That aqua jet would be taking me out as I switch out into Vileplume, because I know Vileplume, even though it's not defensively invested, I know an aqua jet resisted stab aqua jet is not gonna do diddly squattily to me. So he does withdraw, predicting I believe the mega drain, but I was like, nah, not today. No mega drains for you. Sludge bomb, since it's a stab and it's one of my strongest moves. Wow, look at that damage on Firo. Now that is a lot, but Firo, I believe, is not really a defensively Pokemon. It's more of a speed attack kind of, Pokemon. And as I switch out into BHM right here, this was like not the smartest thing to do. I should have stayed in with my my Vileplume and let him take some damage, because that I believe that U-turn would have not done as much. It's not a stab, it is choice banded, but it's not enough. And BHM would have been really great staying in, but saving it for later as death fodder or something like that. I come in with Vileplume again, and of course he stays in and goes for an Ice Fang. Now I was surprised I was able to take this like it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I stayed on 11 HP. Go ahead and suck the life, the rest of the life out for Alligator. I don't know how you guys want to take that, but for me that was refreshing. I went ahead and regained some of my HP back as he brings his 21+1, and he goes for the Drill Peck, and that is enough to take out my Vileplume, unfortunately. So right here I am left to only one last Pokemon, so, and that is my camera. And right here I am devastated. Of course 21+1 is going to be able to outspeed, but I had no idea that a Drill Peck would have been able to take me out. I mean, of course, it's stab and all that good stuff, and trust me, if it wasn't for that, I would have ate turkey for dinner. Turkey or roast chicken, whatever you want to call it. But that was an incredible battle. I'm not gonna lie, that was an incredible battle nonetheless. And yeah, it came down to the last breath of our Pokemon, and it was pretty intense battle. I loved it so much. Thank you, Santos, for that incredible battle. I really thought I mean, I've been playing with this NU team, well, actually not with Tauros in there, but I just I didn't have my last Pokemon ready, so I just threw them in there, and it came out to be okay. But in Pokemon Showdown, I've been winning almost like 8 out of 10 battles, and it's pretty intense. Now playing it live, it was even better. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. And if you watched it, I mean, if you were this far into the battle, go ahead and suggest some nicknames for these beautiful Pokemon, please, especially Camerupt and Vileplume. All right, Mr. Rojo, you know what I'm talking about. Now, thank you very much again, and like always, just sit back, relax, and oh my goodness, keep playing games. Keep playing them games, baby. Until next time.